What do we got, my dear?
Huh?
What do we have?
Now I do this already. Take, you see.
I see
Look
that.
and young and look chillier. But today I sing and now I come to temple and hang. But I don't make a prahok in my room. Maybe I go to restaurant to find prahok to eat there. Take this one, go to eat in restaurant.
So you can cook with the food, is what you mean?
I say I go to find in a prahok in a restaurant and then can take this one eat.
You know, in America, I could never go to the local pond like this and pick the weeds to make something to eat. I've got something biting me right there. Okay, these ants are loving me. Oh my God, I'm getting eaten alive by ants. Oh my God. Ooh, they mean business. Those damn ants were eating me alive. Wow. It's the little black ones that pack a punch, but man, those red ones, they were big and they meant business. Well, although they're not as bad as the little black ones. But let's go check out this temple here, guys, since we're over here at Angkor Wat. When you are Barang like me and you live here year-round, you have to be here for 2 years before you can get in for free. So today I had to pay the $37. Oh, chop my ass on that one, but nonetheless, here we are making a video for you guys. So let's go follow Linda here and see what she's got.
Number of people and I have to manage that.
I tried to understand what it was like 1,000 years ago when they built this place. The amount of manpower it took, for one, to build, what times were like back then. No cell phones, no cars, no electricity. And check this out. Actually, the nice thing is right now, many countries now, including America, India, and a lot of Western nations are coming together to help restore a lot of these artifacts. They were just barely found about 100 years ago in the jungle by French explorers. They largely dormant for centuries, but check this out.
In my garden, I killed the cobra.
A lot of restoration in progress right now to restore, or to at least prop up. Some of it they can't fix, but how many of you guys saw Laura Croft's Tomb Raider with Angelina Jolie? If you saw it, leave a comment down below and hit the thumbs up. We appreciate any interaction with the video. Let's go see what Linda's got here. She's on to something. Not only is this a rite of passage for Khmer people to come see their heritage, it's also a very popular place for tourists to come. So when you guys come to Cambodia, should be on your to-do list in Siem Reap. This is right up there with the Egyptian pyramids. If you guys have been there, or if it's on your bucket list, you got to add Angkor Wat into that, because man, it'll blow your mind just to walk back with time and see what things were like. And it's not as touristy either as the Egyptian pyramids. So one thing I like about here, well, I live here, but also one thing I like about here is that the tourism trap is not really here yet, because they're just kind of, I don't know, about 30 years ago, they just kind of got their independence. So a lot of it's still kind of uncharted, and they're always learning new things all the time about this place. So let's go inside and check things out, guys, and see what we got to see here. This place is freaking huge. Stone building from the Stone Age. Everything was hand cut, hand designed. The pyramids were square blocks that were stacked up to a pyramid. Over here, it was very intricate, and to me is even more fascinating because of the fact that of all the detail that went into it. I mean, check out some of these carvings here that they have, guys. I mean, look at this. All the detailed etchings. It took a long time to complete. Let's go up here and see.
Hello guys, so today I come to see temple. This is a hang Angkor small, yeah. And over there, like you can work from there, you can work from an hang. It's no problem, the same. And people call Angkor small like this, like in Cambodia say Angkor Tot. Yeah, but Angkor Tot like an Angkor small, but Angkor Tot like you know, very big land, like the big, but Angkor big like the small land, but also beautiful. So also I want to show you guys this one Angkor small, and then also already I have go to Bak Khanh, yeah, to show you the place. Okay, see you later.
A pro tip for you guys that want to come visit again is bring lots of water. Your tour guide should have a bottle for you, but I would still bring extra. Bring lots of sunblock. And also, if you want to bring an umbrella, certainly great to do because it is hot. I mean, it's only 85 today, but the humidity is crazy, so it's probably a heat index of closer to 95 to 100. Now, granted, we're in the cool season right now. The rainy season has started, but definitely bring lots of water. Bring your sunblock and long sleeve clothes because it is a hot day, but it is worth your while when you come visit. So let's continue on our journey, guys, and let's go see the rest of this place here with Linda and me. All right, that was a great lunch. Now, after a belly full of Khmer food, deliciousness, Linda is going to tell you guys which temple we're going to next. Where are we going, my love?
So right now, and we go to temple and Bak Khanh. Then people like go to see in the sunset, but I go there, yeah. But I go to, you can walk from and downstairs, go upstairs, walk about maybe like 15 minutes and 20 minutes. Also very tired and yeah, but like exercise like the mount, you know. But I like that. When you go there, you have to see around and Siem Reap, yeah, look very beautiful. So maybe I don't go to looking sunset, maybe late, but I go to show and everyone and they play. Okay, let's go with me to see.
What she's really saying is that we got a long walk ahead of us up a mountain. I'll take a quick minute, guys, to show you what 1,000 years of change can do. Now, granted, they've got this nice dirt road. It's nicely carved, very smooth. It's a bit of a steep incline. If you guys have done any hiking, you should have no problem. It's not like you could have bad health. You can still do bad health. It's wheelchair accessible. But look at this. 1,000-year-old temple here, guys. And check this out. This is the original steps. Your GoPro does not have zoom, but man, God, we're hiking up here. It's hot. Let's check this out, though. Look at this, guys. See the steps here? You can see right here. There's a little bit left, and then look at this. Wow. I just love world history. This was the original. They would have had steps going down all four sides, and this continues on over here to this side. Look at this. And as you guys see those two statues at the bottom down there, those are those lions again. But all the way down, look over here on the left. We've got the railings there, and the steps are long buried. But yeah, wow. So much history in Cambodia. I mean, that's probably one of the most exciting places to go see history. If you guys really want to come and see some world history, you can't go anywhere in this country and not see history. I mean, as you guys can see from our videos, there is history everywhere, and I'm always learning something new. You know, I only wish they would, when I was growing up in school, they would have taught more about Cambodia history, because we heard about the pyramids and among other places, but we never heard about Cambodia and Angkor Wat. And I find that there are far more history opportunities here for world history buffs like you guys and me right here in Cambodia. So let's continue our journey up the side of the hill here. I just wanted to quickly show you guys just how time just covers up everything. So let's go. Are you okay, Linda?
I am very okay because I'm lucky I take in the water, come with me. I can walk from down and go up like 20 minutes like that. But lucky I buy in the water first, come with me. When everyone want to come to see the temple and the back hang, you have to walk from down and up like 15 minutes and 20 minutes. But you have to buy water first, take water, come with you. I also, now I relax a little bit and then go again, but I want to show you guys in a temple, how beautiful, and down like this. Whew, very hot, but you see guys, the temple. Temple, this one have also, but you can go to see big temple and upstairs for people want to see sunset there. Okay, we'll show you when I am upstairs.
As what we showed you guys before, and they had the staircase all the way up to the top to the temple on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 sides. And as you walk up, here's another one here. The tree line is still kind of somewhat open here, guys. I'll let Linda explain in a minute here. She told me after I filmed the last one what this was for. I just thought it was for people to go up to the temple, but there's more to it. And let's just see this real quick. The tree clearing is still here. Hard to believe. I think maybe they maintain it, but if you guys look up here, you guys can see some of the old steps. I mean, just still rotting away with time. I hope I look that sexy 1,000 years from now when I'm in the ground. Let's go see what Linda's got to say real quick about what these steps were used for. So she shared with me, and I want her to share with you guys about the king and how you come up the stairs and the different wives. Here, I'll let her explain. Go ahead, honey. What do we got here?
I hear from my mom told me about king before and have a lot of wife, maybe like 2, 3 wives, something in a king he made for play for his wife his stay, like in one place like this temple, yeah. Because in a temple here and Siem Reap have a lot of temple. When king he made for play for the wife stay and like separate like. One place, one temple, another place, one temple, like that to see why.
He had many wives.
But the king about Cambodia before, wow, very strong man for like waiting, for take care about a Cambodian place. So an amazing, like they play about 1,000 years more. So yeah, but I hear from my mom, my dad told me before, but not about right now. Right now I'm just 39. I don't know much about the temple about. Old story before, but I remember my mom, my dad told me before. Okay, I will show you about go to see temple upstairs and they play about Bak Hang, yeah. For number 1 about people come to look sunset and very beautiful. Let's go.
If you guys are in town, Siem Reap, and you guys come here, right now we come up here, it's about mid-afternoon, about 2 o'clock. Nobody's here. We wanted to give you guys like more of a private view of the temple. But if you guys come to Siem Reap and you guys are here, this is probably the number 1 spot to get yourself a sunset vista. About halfway up, you come to a vista. And from here, you can see West Beret Lake. Check this out. That is Lake Beret in the distance, way right there. If you look in the middle, right about there, that is the Beret Temple. We'll leave a link right now above for you guys to check out the video we did in West Beret and check that out. So let's continue up the mountain here. If you're gonna pay for the temple, this is a great place to go because you can see 360 degrees, guys, every which way. Downtown Siem Reap, as you just saw previous clip, West Beret Lake and the Beret Temple. So let's go inside here and check it out. Linda will show us around. Check out this, guys. I mean, this is what I love. I mean, we just got like a doorway to nowhere. I mean, look at this. I mean, Twilight Zone, time warp, I don't know, you tell me. The structure is long gone, but the frame is still there. I mean, right here on the ground, we've got just, I mean, just, they don't move shit, you know? They just, everything is what it is. And wow, many doorways here still standing. Structure's gone. But let's take a look here at the whole temple. I mean, just look at this size and scope of this. Wow. I just can't even imagine how long this took to create. If you guys know how long it took to build, leave it in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. Look at the detailed rock etchings here, guys. Wow. Oh, wow. If walls could talk. The old bricks just withering away with time. Incredible. Wow. Linda and I are going to take a quick break and relax for a little bit because it was a hot hike coming up. But let's walk around real quick and see. Now look at this here. Look at this here. Wow. I mean, how old are those bricks? I mean, like right here, I was telling Linda, you know, the person that made this stone right here, over 1,000 years ago, somebody carved this stone. What was it like for them? I feel like I'm reaching back into time, and maybe their stone grinder that made this rock. We can reach out, you know, through time. Wow. That's what I love about world history is we get to walk back when people were around and they did things then, and here we are today. We get to still see these, and you know, you can't live back then and see the future, but we can certainly live now and see the past. And just how beautiful this is. Let's check this out one more time. All right, let's go upstairs and see more and see what this place has to offer. This is, like I said, your #1 place if you guys want to see a great sunset, unless you're with Linda on Linda's Siem Reap safaris. And this is your second best option for a great sunset. Let's go say hello to Linda. She's relaxing. Over here now, we've reached the top of the mountain, guys, and look at this. They've got a lot of construction going on here. I shouldn't say construction because that means they're building new. Actually, they're restoring the temple. They're propping it up. A lot of these are just, like I said, they're 1,000+ years old, and they're just dilapidating over time. And for a lot of money has come in to Cambodia from different NGOs from around the world. And so it's also creating jobs, and then what they're doing is they're propping up the original structure to make it look good. So let's take a quick gander here, guys, and see what's going on. It's just so neat to see that people are getting the jobs here in Cambodia, but also they're restoring history. They're maintaining it for generations to come. People can see. Linda wants to tell you guys an old Khmer story about a cow and the history of this cow right here, and you guys can listen to her and see what she's got to say. All right, my love.
Hello guys, so right now I am in Temple Bắc Khánh. So I want to tell you guys about an old story, very long year, about 1,000 years ago. When I'm younger, my dad and my mom told me about this place and Bắc Khánh. So I want to show you guys is in a cow here. This cow for very old story. That's why people make this cow and make everybody and people to remember right now. Because old story about before, and this cow like same and a Buddha, like he have the brother like one mom and together, like yeah, like one mom and together, and then he born together like one young brother and this one old brother and a young brother, like the people same like you and me, yeah. but one is cow. But when he born already, and then his mom died. And then his mom died, and then people say, oh, this one is not good. When he born and the mom died, and then all the people want to kill him. But it's not kill him because he like to Buddha, and people like the Buddha help him. He can fly. Yeah. Everyone need him because who take this guy, and his brother come to stay home, very lucky, and help your family. Everyone need him. But when the cow and his brother, he take his brother and stop this place, and back kind like an island, like before island a mountain, right? But right now people make in a temple, and a name back kind. But when and the cow he stop here with his brother, and then also he scared about the people take him go, but he run again. Just why my people have to make the cow stay this place, have to remember old story about 1,000 years ago. Yeah. I also I hear from my mom and my dad. Okay, guys, I will show you around the temple and the Bakai. Very beautiful place. Yeah.
I love hearing stories like this from Linda. This is why she does such a great job when she's with me, because, as an American, I don't know the history. And as she stated, her mom and dad passed down old stories generation to generation. And just like Angkor Wat, there's a lot of history and stories passed down generation to generation. You got to remember too, the Khmer Empire covered all of Thailand. Bangkok used to be Cambodia. There's just so much history in the Buddhist culture here, and all the people are so amazing to hear the stories and what it was like for them back then. And I appreciate, as an American especially, that they have old stories from family that they passed down by the generation, because in America we're so divided right now as a country, and we've lost our history and we've erased it. We take down statues because we don't like them, among other things. And Cambodia, despite their differences, they still have a very united front on their cultural heritage, because they're not ashamed of their past, because their past is what makes them who they are today. Let's go check out this temple. Wow, look at this. Just a big old freaking brick laying here. Wow, I'm just impressed. I mean, look at the detail here on this. This is broken off, obviously. That would have been a joint that secure it, like this here, only larger. And they got the square. I mean, that's how they put stone structures together back then. Wow. Okay, so a little bit back, we showed you guys the old staircase from 1,000 years ago that's withered away with time. You could just see a little bit of the stone rubble coming up the mountain. There's 4 of them on each side, or 1 on each side, like I think of a perfect square. But here is from an aerial view to give you guys perspective on what that would have been like. Let's look down here real quick. This is the top side of the staircase, guys, and I mean, look at that. Wow. And then when you came up to the top, as Linda was saying, the king, he would have walked up, and this is the old road, what's left of it, all the way to that temple right there, which we're going to go show you. Wow. This was the grand entrance he would have made for his wife at the time. These rocks here are just left to go away with time. And if you guys look over here real quick, there is literally old foundations here. A tree has grown up from this one. If you guys look right here, look at this. Yeah. And then right here, there's nothing left, literally nothing left. I mean, it's just a foundation, completely erased with time. Imagine what 1,000 years from now will look like. What will we see left of Angkor Wat complex here? Right over here, this is part of the Grand Road. If you guys can see how deep the stone went. I mean, look at the depth right there. And then I don't know what these pillars were here, but they are what's left of the original structure. But this road, you say you would have came up all the way down below. Sorry about the shadow. And all the way up, and he would have seen this right here. I mean, you got to remember too, they didn't have airplanes back then. God forbid they didn't have cars or anything else. You really came on a horse, or, well, as Linda said, he traveled on an elephant. Showed stature, you know, and power. But imagine the days or months-long journey he would have had to take to come visit one wife, you know. Look at these rocks. Wow. I mean, there's even carvings, guys. Look at that right there. I mean, it's just, you guys want to touch history, you got to come to Siem Reap, Cambodia. This is where it's at right here. I mean, look at this right here. I don't know who touched this at one point in time, but if I could be a time traveler, wow. Have you guys watched Outlander? For those of you that have, yeah. I want to time travel back right now and see what things were like back then. Wow. Incredible. Let's go get Linda. She's jaw-jacking over here with the locals. With the girls, having a good time. Look at these old stones. Wow. Old wall. Let's go upstairs and see the view and what you guys can expect on your trip and the sunset. Let's go. Let's walk up the stairway to heaven. We've already hiked the mountain. Now, let's see. Look at Linda, small as she is. Now look at all the way up. Wow, amazing. Let's go. We have reached the summit, the Temple of Bakeng, part of the massive 400 square acres of Angkor Wat. This is where you guys want to come to do your sunset view, and it's so quiet up here, very peaceful. Some monks doing their thing, and just Linda and I, and maybe a tourist guide sitting over here relaxing on break. But they're doing a lot of remodeling right now. Like we said before, it's nice to see that they're keeping the heritage alive. Don't mind the cranes in the background. These stones are very old. And if you guys look over here, when you hit the top, this is the best view for the sunset here.
Hello guys, so this place and name and the Bakeng, yeah, and Kampong Bakeng. So for tourist people come to see this place for looking in sunset. Very very beautiful place. You see guys, very long way and hope they and Barai. Also guys, I'm happy to show you this place and Siem Reap and the Bakeng. So I hope one day you will come to Cambodia to try to see this place and the Temple Bakeng. Yeah, very beautiful place.
Don't forget, follow us on the socials, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Mahoney Travels. We hope you learned some things from this video. There's so much history here in Cambodia. And we appreciate you guys watching our videos. Don't forget to check out our new Patreon page. We also are offering memberships now for you guys on our YouTube channel. Real quick, let's talk to Linda and see what she's got to say about final thoughts from her about what's going on here.
Hello guys. So I have to show you this one in temple. Yeah, very beautiful place and a Bakeng for tourists he come to see sunset So very nice place, but I cannot waiting for sunset because right now very hot. So I just show you a little bit in this temple. So, and my husband have to show you around. You can go to subscribe him and add YouTube website, please, and then you will see a lot in this place. Yeah. So I want to say thank you so much. You always support and make any trouble on YouTube. I'm very happy that for you. Help me to subscribe there. So okay, I'm tired a little bit. Please can you go to subscribe make any trouble on YouTube. You will see a lot of you people play and Siem Reap like temple and street food and Khmer food also and restaurant. Yeah, it's nice. Also and guest house and hotel. You want to stay, you want to live here. Please you can go to add make any trouble on YouTube. Bye bye, love you.
All right, everybody. We'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, safe travels from Mahoney Travels.